Welcome. Welcome back, or just welcome if you've never been here before. In this video, we'll be doing EXO solo stuff, so the 3 Kai songs, and 1 Chen and 1 Baekhyun. And I'm super excited. It's been a while since I've, reacted to any EXO, so eventually I'll get back to my B-side journey, but I want to try to catch up a little bit more before I do that. But let's get this on the screen and let's just jump right in. And I have to adjust that because I am being blocked a little bit. Maybe if I sit back, okay, maybe just adjust a little bit because, okay, I think that's better maybe. I'm still being blocked a little bit. I just don't want to make the video and be too small. I think I might have to adjust it just a tiny bit. There we go. Hopefully it's not too small on your end. It is what it is. Okay, so we'll start off with Adult Swim. I have no clue how any of these are going to sound, so I am excited to find out. And let's just jump right in. Blonde Kai. I'm actually really loving how this beat is so far. But if they're at a pool, I'm not sure why they're wearing those types of outfits. You don't really swim in those outfits, but hey, whatever, float your boat. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I gotta see how that dance started. That was really smooth. Okay. What was going on there? I honestly can't tell if they're the same gender or not because you don't really get good views here. If they are, cool. If they're not, hey, that's fine too. I just was not expecting this scene. Oh, birdie! They look like they're having so much fun in this music video, and it kind of makes me happy. Just seeing them have fun, just because it's always enjoyable when you see other people have fun. Well, that was fun. I really did enjoy that. Where's my mouse? It's all over there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was fun, catchy. They looked like they were having a blast, which really added to the enjoyment. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's jump right to the next one, which is Walls Don't Talk by Kai. And yes, I'm doing these in order that they came out. Let's just go ahead and hold on. I have a sneeze coming. I feel like I have a sneeze coming. I don't want to sneeze during the music video. What? I can feel it. Why is it not? Okay, that I can still feel it there, but nothing's happening. So let's just start over. Ooh. I really like the 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 beat to this. Oh, I like that. Cute. He looks just so happy getting those snacks. He looks so happy getting these snacks. That's an adorable face. But he looks so happy, and that makes me happy. Cutie pie. Oh. This is also so catchy so far, and I'm really enjoying this. It's just kind of a song you just kind of want to vibe to. With that editing, I was not expecting that editing, so it kind of startled me a little bit. I like how some parts of this, I'm sorry, it's a very blurred pause because it was a blurred section. But like, I like how some of the scenes, it looks like it's like a home video type of quality. And I think that just adds to it a little bit. Like it's like you don't get all the like high-end professional filming. Like it's like you get the little bit like as if it was a home video. And I think that's precious, adding that element to it. Cute. That was like adorable. His smile is so adorable. He's showing off his cute face while also trying to show off his belly button and chest area. That's like a contradicting situation going on there. But I'm not going to complain. Cute. Okay. What was that he he just kind of got startled by it. Just kind of flew up or something. I couldn't tell what that was. Oh, it was I think that was a lizard. I think that was a lizard. Let's go back slowly. Yes, it was a lizard. So it ran up. It didn't fly. It ran up. But it still startled him, and that's adorable. Oh, that was so fun. Like the video itself was so fun, but like so was the song. I really, really enjoyed that. Like the song was fun. The video was fun with the different elements to that. Where it's sometimes like professional grade quality, and then it's sometimes just like the home video quality. I really did like the different elements to that. But like the song also is so fun. I also hope the walls don't talk because that would be scary if walls talked. Just saying. Now let's go to the last one for Kai, which is Wait on Me, which I believe is the title track. Because I know the other two are like pre-releases, and then this was the title track, if I am thinking correctly. And it's just, I guess jump right in because I have no clue what I'm getting myself into, but that's perfectly fine. Ooh, this, I'm not sure why that didn't pause. This already has such a different, vibe to it than the other two. The other two were like fun, laid back kind of vibes in a way, at least to me. This is definitely slightly different. Like it still has kind of a laid back vibe to it, but at the same time it doesn't. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me, but just because it makes sense to me doesn't mean it's gonna make sense to anyone else. Sometimes my brain just works differently, and that's perfectly fine. But I like the beat to this too. To me the beat kind of has like a Latin like kind of like a Latin vibe to it, but I could be wrong. I don't listen to much music with Latin vibes. But the beat to me just reminds me either Latin or like Jamaican to me. Like I said, I could be completely wrong. If I am wrong, feel free to let me know nicely, please, in the comments. But like, that's just what it feels like to me. If that makes sense. Ooh, ooh, yes. I really liked the choreo there, and the added element of the water. Yes. Let's see that again. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It got silent out of nowhere. Did he like slip into the bed like that? That was interesting. And he just kind of whoosh, and then I just kind of floating. That was weird. Fun but weird. Oh, that was colorful, but like that was liquid, but it was colorful. Interesting. Oh, that's a pretty visual with the moon in the back. Oh, you just fell. Okay. So that was an interesting end to that. That was so good. That was so good. That might be my favorite out of the three songs that he released. As MVs. Could have something off the album might, stick out to me more, but as of right now, I think that one's my favorite out of the three. I loved all three, but I think that one's my favorite. There's just something about it that I just really liked. So, anyways, let's go over to Chen. Broken Party. Oh, why am I not subscribed to their company's channel? That was weird. I should have been subscribed to that. So I didn't subscribe it when I watched Humans 2 months ago. Weird. Anyways, I've heard this has like a different vibe to it than the previous Chen song I watched. Oh, that I reacted to. So I'm excited to like see what else he could do besides, his slow ballady stuff. So I'm really excited to see what this is because I heard that it's supposed to be different. Let's just jump right in. Oh, is there subtitles or no? No, there's not. Okay. Ooh. Oh, so far it's only 24 seconds in, but his voice is just so gorgeous right now. Oh, yes. I'm loving the guitar in the back so much. One thing about me is I love a nice like guitar sound, especially like if there's a good guitar riff. Yes. Probably because I grew up listening to a lot of band sounds. So, like, when I was little, my parents always listened to like 70s, 90s, 70s and 80s rock. So sometimes even 60s rock. or it was mostly 60s and 70s, and then little bit of 80s. I think that's what it is. And then I end up listening to like a little more modern day rock. So like I've always loved a guitar sound, and the way it's done in this is so nice. Ooh, he looks so handsome in that suit. Oh, that was actually quite cool. Having like two different versions of Chen in one, like in the screen like that. The one in the suit that just came in the door, and the one that's in white sitting on the bed. That is actually very cool, like aesthetically wise, and just like just in general. I like that. He put numbers on that. 0021. Okay, I only guess that those numbers have a meaning. I don't know what the meaning is. If there is a meaning to the numbers and you want to inform me, go right ahead. I don't know. But usually stuff like that isn't just random. Usually things have a meaning, so. Okay, okay, that's making me dizzy. And it's starting to speed up, so that's not gonna help the dizziness. Cause it's definitely wanting to try to make me dizzy. Let me just regroup for a moment before that continues. Okay. There wasn't much left. Good. I'm just glad there wasn't much left of that because that was very dizzying. But let's just. That was a moth on that number thingy. It does not want to. Suddenly not want to work. Here we go. That's a weird shaped dice, but the moth is on it. Or is that. Unless that's a butterfly. It could be a butterfly, I guess. But the way the wings are, I think it's more of a butterfly. But it's an interesting, like, just visual. Okay. Oh, it's on his face now. I like butterflies, but I don't know if I'd want one on my face. I've always wanted one to land on my hand or my finger, but I'm not so sure about my face. I think I'm gonna stay away from the face. Oh, yes. That was so good. That was so good. I loved every single second of that. I think that might be favorite Chen song that I've heard so far. Of course, that isn't much, but because I haven't fully dived into Chen's music, I'll eventually get to his B-sides and stuff, and I don't know how many of his MVs I've actually seen, but out of everything I've heard, that is definitely my favorite, and I think that's gonna be hard to beat unless he has something similar to that. But I loved every single second of that song. And Chen just looks so handsome in the MV. But yeah, I love that. Yeah, sorry about I have to keep wiping my face. It's hot in my house. I have two fans on me, but like I'm still sweating. So yeah. Anyways, now last but not least is my bias. One of my biases, Baekhyun, and his new song Elevator. I'm super excited. I've loved every song from him that I've heard. What is this tile tracks? But still, I'll get to his B-sides eventually. I kind of want to finish the EXO B-sides before I get to the solo B-sides, but we'll see. But I am super excited about this. And he looks handsome with that cowboy hat on and stuff. He looks so handsome. Yeah. Like I said, he is my second bias, so I'm super excited. And let's just jump right in. I have no clue what this is gonna sound like. I also know it's just very, very new, so I'm excited. He's so cute and handsome in that hat. Whoa, what was that? There was something in the reflection there. What was that in the reflection? That was why is there a creepy girl in the reflection? What is that? Um, okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. I might be paused on this a little too long, but I don't care. I'm just flustered. I was not expecting that at all. Let's just start from here. Um, this is a magical elevator because there's this is a creepy hallway that looks very magical-y, and I'm pretty sure that's an elf. Yeah, she definitely looks like an elf. Yeah. Okay. He looks so awkward and adorable there. He looks so awkward and adorable. That's so funny. He just looks so awkward and adorable. Especially when he glances over at her like that. Oh, I love it. Oh, her eyes just glowed. I'm sorry, this is so much going on, and then since when do elves' eyes glow? There is so much going on. I'm trying not to miss anything. Okay. I love how his name is on the elevator though. That's fun. But like this is a mysterious elf. Why is she under the elevator? Why is she just randomly pushing buttons? And then why did she turn around and have her eyes glow at him? What is going on? Oh, okay. This is fun. He's so cute. His smile there is too precious. He's so precious. Cutie pie. I feel like we have random referees here. Why do we have random referees here? That's interesting. Cute. This is fun. Actually really like. I really like this outfit on though. He looks so handsome but cute at the same time with this outfit on. This choreo seems really fun. Oh, I see the elf again. I'm really curious about this random elf. She seems so mysterious. The choreo seems really fun, and like the dancers look like they're having so much fun just doing the choreo, which kind of adds to the fact that the choreo looks so much fun because even the dancers look like they're having a blast. Wait, was that a dream? Was the elf all that? Is all a dream? And another person wearing that shirt. How many times am I going to be seeing someone wearing this shirt? Okay. He looked so confused. Oh, precious Baekhyun. He looked so. Why is the mouse over there? Okay. He looked so confused. Okay, let's take this off the screen temporarily. Precious Baekhyun. He looked so confused at the end there. Oh my goodness. But that was so much fun. I loved that song. And like I said, the dancers looked like they were having a blast doing that choreo, which made the choreo look even more fun. Like they were all smiles and stuff doing the choreo. Like that was just that was great. I loved that so much, and his voice was so spectacular in that. It always is, but still. It's nice to say. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for this particular video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!